Hi everyone, this is Holly from Hot Humble Pie. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and a big warm hello to my subscribers. I love you guys. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a solid wood tiered tray for under $10. And as always, I hope you enjoy the show. And if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, I'd love it if you click that button. Saw this on Pinterest last year and I absolutely loved the concept, so I decided to make one of my own. I went to Home Depot and I bought 2 of these and 2 of these, and then I cut them. So I cut 5 12 by 12s of the bigger strips and the matching edges, and 4 10 by 10s of the bigger strips, and of course the matching edges. For the edges, you will need to make subtle changes as you go, and so I won't be able to give you exact measurements for that. You're going to have to measure as you go to make it fit your piece. This is a table leg. My son had 3 extra ones from some project that he did, and he asked me if I wanted them, and I said, oh my gosh, yes. But I have a surprise today. I'm going to be giving one of them away in a giveaway. So if you're interested in winning one of these, go ahead and put the word tray somewhere in your comment, or you can just comment tray, either way, and I will be announcing the winner in Sunday's next video. So stay tuned for that. If you don't have one of those little chair legs, wooden candlesticks that you find at the thrift store all the time, even glass ones if you're going to paint your tray, would be an absolute perfect substitute. This is me putting a hot wood glue stick into my glue gun, and this is the one I use. It's down below in my description box. There's a link to it, and it is amazing. I think it holds better than nails, and it's certainly a lot easier than screws, which sometimes go sideways and out of the wood and you can see it. But for this project, it works perfectly. I made a mistake on one of the pieces and I tried to pull it apart. Then I asked my husband to try and pull it apart just to test it, and he couldn't. It is there for good. So go slow, make sure that you have everything straight and even, because if you don't, chances are you're going to have to recut wood. Same thing when you come to gluing the edges on your project. Make sure the glue is at the bottom part of your strips so that it doesn't ooze out and show at the top. It does have a yellow tint just like the cold wood glue, which by the way, you can also use cold wood glue if you have heavy items that you can put on either side to squeeze it together like my hands are right now so that it stays tight, and while it dries, go ahead and use the wet cold wood glue. Before you put the final edges on it, be sure to go ahead and mark your center where you're going to want to put your centerpiece. If you put your edges on, it's going to be harder to do that because the ruler won't lay flat. I mean, you can still do it, it just makes it a little bit more challenging. I liked to glue from the left and the right side, so I measured it. I don't know if you noticed I turned my tray. I measured it when it was turned, but when it came to gluing, I found it easier to go, have the pieces I needed to glue on the left and the right hand side. You can do whatever works for you. And now I'm just going to repeat the exact same steps for the top tray. I also did not want the top tray to be like a cookie cutter version of the bottom tray, so I deliberately made the edges, like the longer part of the edge, go on the vertical part of the strips here that I'm gluing together, and then on the other one, down below, the bottom one, I did the exact opposite. If you want yours to be looking the same from the side, where you don't have any seams on one side and then seams on the other side, on the top and bottom, make sure you pay attention to that as well. Next, I took my Ryobi cordless drill, and I'm just drilling a hole in the center where I had marked with pencil previously. There is a screw on the bottom of this chair leg, so you do have to press down and screw it into the wood. So the hole needs to be just a little bit smaller than the screw, and you get a nice tight fit that won't move. I also pre-marked the top of the bottom of the top tray so that I knew where the center point was as well. But even with doing that, when the glue is still liquidy, you'll see me, I'm start turning the tray around here because I keep rotating it and moving it to make sure that it's perfectly even from all 4 corner views. I like mine better without wooden feet. If you want to add some, you certainly can, but this is how it came out and I absolutely love it. Don't forget to leave the word tray if you want to be entered into the giveaway. And part 3 will be airing this Sunday. I will be staging all of the beautiful fall tiered tray decor I made on this beautiful tray. And as always, until then, breathe deep, fret not, and do things that make you happy.